Elder law, how to vacate a court judgment. Imagine a situation where a court decision impacts an elder person's rights or assets, and it was made unfairly or without proper notice. You might wonder, can that judgment be changed? The answer is yes, but the process needs to be clear and precise. Vacating a court judgment means legally canceling or overturning a previous court decision. This can be especially important in elder law when a judgment was entered without the elder understanding the legal process or being properly notified. To start, you need to file a motion to vacate with the court that issued the original judgment. This motion is a formal request asking the court to set aside the decision. You must include specific reasons why the judgment should be overturned. Common reasons include lack of proper notice or service of process. If the elder was not properly informed about the lawsuit or hearing, the court might consider the judgment invalid because it lacked jurisdiction over the person. Another reason is excusable default. If the elder failed to respond or appear because of illness, confusion, or other uncontrollable circumstances, the court may allow the judgment to be vacated so they can have a fair chance to defend themselves. Clerical or procedural errors, like mistakes in filing or recording, can also be grounds for vacating a judgment. If the judgment was obtained through fraud, misrepresentation, or misconduct, the court can be asked to overturn it as well. The motion must clearly state the reason for the request and be filed within a reasonable time frame, usually within 1 year of the judgment. However, if the judgment is void because of no proper service, there might be no time limit. The process involves getting the correct court forms for a motion to vacate, filling them out with case details and your reasons, and then filing the forms with the court. You also need to serve a copy of the motion to the opposing party. After that, you can request a hearing date where you will present your case to the judge. During the hearing, you explain why the judgment should be vacated. If the judge finds your reasons valid, they can grant the motion and cancel the judgment. This allows the case to be reopened or dismissed, depending on the situation. In elder law cases, vacating a judgment can protect elders who were not fully aware of legal proceedings or who were not properly notified. It's important to seek legal help because the rules are strict and deadlines are important. Courts generally won't grant a motion to vacate without a good reason, and there can be penalties if the motion is frivolous. In summary, if a court judgment was unfairly entered against an elder, filing a timely, well-supported motion to vacate can help correct the situation. It's a way to ensure elders' rights and assets are protected, especially when they might not have understood or been properly involved in the legal process.